Hello everyone, Justin Jihyo back with you again. We are back with Jihyo Jazz Version Jihyo Jazz Version V Live. It's off of V Live. I have a separate YouTube account that I've had for years and years. There's sports on there, there's video games, there's political stuff, there's all kinds of stuff. Movies, music, everything. Just all kinds of stuff on that YouTube account. You know, like that will pop up in my feed, my recommendations. And I wanted to keep Justin Jihyo account just really on K-pop. So I've separated the two. And of course there's K-pop on the main account as well, because or the other account. I shouldn't call it the main account. But it's the one that I've had for the longest. And there's K-pop mixed in there as well. And I was going through my watch later videos today, and this popped up in my watch later. I don't even remember putting it there because I would have watched this a long time ago. So I decided to go ahead and check this out. I do not know just how this is going to sound. Is it just her by itself? I'm assuming that it is. I didn't know that something like this existed, and I gotta say, I thought you guys liked me. I really do. I thought that we had a nice, you know, friendly bond going on here, but nobody decided to tell me about this. So I'm a little irritated at you guys. Not really, but yeah, I saw this and I thought, how has no one told me about this? How have I never heard about this? How do I not even remember putting it into my watch later list? So I thought I would go ahead and check this out. This is from 5 years ago. It's been a good while now. I don't even know what she's going to look like. Anyway, going to go ahead and get into this. Link to the original video will be in the description below. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe as you see fit. I have some water. I don't know whether I'm going to actually need the water or not. I just know I'm going to die. 이러지도 못하는데 저러지도 못하네 그저 바라보며 baby 넌 상상만해 이런 건 계속 말을 했는데 아직 그래 모르는 사이인데 I wish I had a good enough camera for you guys to see the goosebumps already. Are you kidding me? I love what she's doing with this. I didn't know how this was going to sound. 이러지도 못하는데 저러지도 못하네 그저 바라보며 baby 넌 상상만해 이런 건 계속 말을 했는데 아직 그래 모르는 사이인데 거울 속 단둘이서 하는 패션쇼 이번엔 정말 꺾어 내가 먼저 덮어 다짐 뿐인가 매번 다짐 뿐인가 I love that they're just letting her play with this and just letting her just do her thing. I mean, that's pretty much jazz in a nutshell. Just letting her do whatever she wants to do with this. I love the sound. I really love the sound.
running 것 같아 I love you so much 이미 난 나 같다고 생각하는데 어쩌면 내 맘인데 왜 내 맘대로 할 수 없는 건 왜 밀어내려고 하면 할수록 자꾸 끌려 왜 자꾸 끌려 baby 이런 내 맘
Oh, I like how the guitar I like how the keys and the guitar come in on that. Oh, I like it so much.
Tell me that you'll be my baby. 어처구니 없다고 해 아득하지 못한데 전혀 위로 왔는데 baby 미칠 것 같아 이 와중에 왜 배는 또 고픈 건데 하루 종일 먹기만 하는데 아무 죄도 없는 인형만데 종일 앉아있다가 엎드렸다 시간이 돼 피부는 왜 이렇게 더치지 자꾸 틱틱거리고만 싶지 엄마 귀찮게 계속 콧노래가 나오자 나도 몰래 짜증날 것 같아 화날 것 같아 이런 내가 아닌데 I love you so much 연민은 다 썼다고 생각하는데 어쩌면 내 맘인데 왜 맘대로 할 수 없는 건 왜
Alright, so I'm just going to say this right now. This is actually the kind of stuff that I can picture her doing solo and being the most in her wheelhouse. I know, or I'm pretty sure she enjoys being an idol. I'm pretty sure she enjoys performing, dancing, the whole thing, you know, being an entertainer. But when it comes to, and I came to think this when I was listening to I Fly, the soundtrack that she did for a K-drama last year. She did 3 of them that I know of. Stardust Love Song, I Fly, and then A Strange Day. I Fly, that felt, to me, that felt the most like her. That to me felt like she was home. That type of sound, that type of song. She can do the slower stuff like Stardust Love Song, but she has a very powerful voice, and she can do the entertainment stuff, the K-pop, the idol stuff, but I think she has a better voice than what most of that entails. And what I mean by that is, like, most of K-pop, not all, absolutely not all, most of K-pop is like catchy stuff that's going to stick in your head, stuff that you're going to want to listen to over and over again. But a lot of times, not all the time, a lot of times it's not very vocally difficult for the most part. And to me, a song like I Fly just sits somewhere in the middle, and that's how this feels to me. And it feels like this is where she's most at home. She can push out the notes, and she can kind of play with the crowd without having to stick with choreography. This feels the most at home for me, for Jihyo. I want to know what you guys think. I want to know if you feel the same way. To me, this is how this feels. Nayeon, I think, would fit the best as an idol. I think that her solo debut with Pop and that album in general, I think that was perfect for Nayeon. I think that fits her the most, fits her the best, and I think it was great. This feels the most at home for me with Jihyo. I heard that run. I'm guessing this is one of the backup singers doing this part.
Tell me that you be my baby.
Like the run.
이번에 정말 꼭꼭 내가 먼저 톡톡 다짐 뿐인가 매번 다짐 뿐인가 no.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. It really was. I enjoyed that. I've always liked jazz music. I've never really gotten into it to where I just, listen to a lot of it at a time. But I really like jazz music. I listened to Snarky Puppy last year. No, not last year, the year before. And I really, really liked them. And I think Darnell Lewis, I could be wrong about that, is the drummer for them. And he's just absolutely amazing. But it's really fun to just watch and listen to the band and the singer just play around the melody. Like the melody's here, and they just play around it the entire time, and you realize that they know exactly where they're, where the center point is, and they just know how to dance around it in the most intricate way possible. And it seems like that's what she did here. She was having a lot of fun with it. I enjoyed this a lot. I wouldn't mind hearing her do an entire jazz set because, like I said, I think her voice fits it well. She can focus on the singing and doesn't have to worry about the performing and the dancing and everything, the choreography. But she doesn't have to hold back like she would with an actual like slower song, like she did with Stardust Love Song, which she did a great job on, by the way. But this just feels like it fits Jihyo so well to me. I do apologize for the quality of the video. It was kind of rough in some spots. This was just what I had. I don't know if there's more versions of it that have clearer quality to them or what. But I really enjoyed this. Tell me if there's more stuff like this by any of the Twice members. I don't know how many of them have done solo live stages. And I'm not talking about Nyan with Pop. But this was very, very intriguing to me. I did not expect something like this. Tell me if there's other idols that have done stuff like this that you guys would like me to react to and listen to. Male, female, doesn't matter. Whether it's a woman singer, guy singer, doesn't matter to me. Because I can relate more to a guy's voice. So that would be perfectly fine. I like seeing them go outside of their wheelhouse. In other words, the thing that they do all the time with K-pop. So I really, really enjoyed this. But let me know what you guys thought about this. Tell me if you've seen this before. I hadn't. I had no idea that this even existed. I didn't even remember putting it into my watch later list until I was going through a few videos today from like the last week or so that I hadn't watched. So yeah, tell me what you thought of this. Tell me if there's more stuff like this. If you want me to react to it, I will. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Jesus loves you. I love you. We'll see you in the next video, and I hope you have a great day.